And can you find it on your phone? I don't know.
Oh, I don't even know.
We're just popping up. We're popping up.
We're popping
up. Pop it up. Bear and Dawn Adventures in Xanadu.
That's us.
We don't expect anybody.
How do you do this?
I think it's the first time we've been live from the road.
Oh, wow. That's
I don't think we've been live in like a million years.
Don't even remember how to do it.
Here, let me see if I can find us. Let's see here.
We got to be there somewhere.
Yeah, we got to be on our own live somewhere.
Yeah, where are we at? Where's
live? Let's see. Are you subscribed yourself? No.
Yeah,
you're probably not. Let's see.
Yeah, push it.
Yeah, we'll see. There's a live. One watching. That's us, probably.
Well, yeah.
There you go.
Nobody knows we're here. We don't even know if we're here.
Van Life with Gina.
Gina, stop that.
Gina. Oh, I got to turn this down. Hang on.
Yeah, fix that.
Hang on. There we go.
All right.
There you go.
Gina. You know what?
You know what? We love you so much, Gina. I think you're the first person that comes into every live we do. I really do.
I think so.
And I appreciate that. You have no idea how much my heart is happy
that anybody shows,
right.
Especially you, because you are the gal.
And I don't. We were just saying before we hit the live and did a shot of whiskey. I don't know how long it's been since we've been live, but it's been a long time.
Long time.
Long time. And I think this is the first live from the rig.
Oh, it is?
I think it is.
I think it is.
This is the first live in the rig.
Yeah.
So, whoop, there it is.
Whoop, there it is. Yeah. We really don't even know what we're doing, really.
No, we're in Texas.
We are.
We're living in apparently we can't leave Texas.
No, there's no getting it out. Once you get in Texas,
it's like a vortex.
You can't leave.
It like hooks you in. You spin in and you're hooked.
Well, it's nice weather here.
It has been nice. It's been real nice. Yeah.
Michigan, this is.
Yeah, we've really enjoyed it. It's been in the 70s, and then we did get froze out a couple times.
Oh, we did.
But nothing like Michigan. Nothing like Michigan. So we've been loving Texas. One of the reasons we were coming out tonight, we're trying to figure out what we should do next. I don't know.
We need advice.
I don't know where we're going to go. I don't know if we're going to stay here or go to Louisiana or go to Slow-Mo's meetup or.
Well, we're supposed to be back.
I'd like to go on the beach.
I want to go to the beach.
But I don't know. Gina was here with us when we were debating we were going to go to Quartzsite or not go to Quartzsite.
That's so true.
And Gina was here when we were doing all that craziness.
That is so funny.
I know. It's awesome.
That's so funny.
And I know Gina's been, she's been, doing videos like bang up. Video. Awesome.
Gina is awesome.
Yeah, she's huge. She's going to be one of the big, huge channels out there, and she deserves every bit of that. So it's cool. Yeah. But we're just hanging out, just kind of goofing off. We have not even, we brought all this stuff on the road with us, and it all costs weight. When you're traveling, Gina knows this. Everything is weight. So we had to weigh out. Do you bring your laptop? Do you bring the microphones? Do you bring the tripod? I mean, how much stuff do you bring? Because I don't have
a weight thing too. We got to be careful with.
I don't have a big ass truck. I've got like a Colorado. It's the mini truck of trucks. So I have to be careful what we pull.
Right.
And,
Captain Jack Scrapper.
So yeah.
Badge. Stop that.
Badge is in here. Get out of here.
Yes.
Captain Jack Scrapper, how you doing?
Look, he's sassing us.
Badge. I know.
Badge is sassy. What more would you expect? If Badge didn't sass us, he wouldn't be Badge, right?
YouTube's gone to hell. It's gone to hell right now, Badge. It really has. But the funny part is we're not going to do we used to do a regular show with entertainment things.
Right.
Man, this won't be that entertaining.
No, because we just popped up.
Right. It's Friday night. We're drinking beer. We're in Texas.
True.
And we don't know where to go from here.
It took us 6 hours just to get this set up, something like that.
It did. It was crazy.
Oh, man, that's too funny.
But see, I can read.
You can read
that?
I like
the phone. Yeah, I like the phone.
See, I can read that better
than okay. So I'll hold the phone then.
All right.
Hold the phone.
Hold the phone.
Hello?
Did you say hi to Captain Jack Scrapper?
Yes, I did, Captain Jack Scrapper, a fellow Michigander. There he is.
He is too.
And it's funny. I was looking at the map today of the whole United States, and I thought to myself, Michigan really probably should have been Canada.
It should have been Canada.
I mean, seriously.
It's got the same weather.
When you look at the map.
Surely.
Yeah, but when you look at the map, it's like they might as well have just cut off Michigan and just, I mean, it is weird.
That elbow of yours is going to scare me right now. Look at that. Did y'all see? He's like, woo.
Hey, Shirley, how you doing? Shirley.
Hey, how you doing?
I know. Who let the crazy out? You are so right.
You're so
right.
it scares me.
I know. We should. They should. Really, YouTube should figure out who should go live and who should not go live.
Right. And we're one of those iffy kind of.
We probably shouldn't go live.
We probably shouldn't.
Right, we probably shouldn't.
Well,
but we usually do like fun and games and have stuff, but we honestly, like I just said earlier, if you're just joining us, we've never went live from the rig before.
We haven't. So, this is our first time from our bunkie.
Yeah, from our bunkie. Thank you, by the way, to a badge. Bunkie.
Stop that badge.
We actually gave Bunkie a middle name. It's Bunkie Peanut.
Yes. And speaking of Peanut, let me just mention that where we're at now, you look around and we are probably one of the smallest
rigs
in here.
It's unbelievable.
These big Class A's and these fifth wheels keep coming in, and we're like, oh man, they're like overshadowed.
Oh, they're huge. I mean, seriously, they come in here and I mean, they've got $80,000 trucks pulling $100,000 fifth wheels. It's amazing. And here's the wild part. Most of these people in this park have kids like under the age of 10, and they're between the ages of like 30 and 40. It's amazing, man. The age.
How can they all be on the road that young?
Wow, man. And I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the equipment they can afford. They have like really seriously beautiful Chevy or Ford 250s or 2500 HDs. They've got, huge 42 foot fifth wheels. I'm glad for them. Don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
But it's like, I was thinking when I was like 30 or 35,
no way.
I was lucky to afford an old Chevy, like a 10-year-old Chevy truck.
Right.
I wouldn't have had like a 2021 F-250 pulling an $80,000 fifth wheel down the road with my entire family, man. It's amazing.
Right.
But that's how the world's changed. I mean, they can work from the road. They can do computer stuff.
Because it's almost like a sticks and bricks where, everybody has to keep up with the Joneses kind of thing. It's like my rig's bigger than your rig. It's kind of weird.
Hey, Northwoods RV Life. How you guys doing?
That's right, Badge. It really doesn't matter. We're way more fun. Bunkie's way more fun.
Oh,
you're not
I know it. Right. Seriously. And I was telling Dawn today, I said, if the gas prices keep going up,
they're going to wish they had.
It looks like it's going to. You're all going to wish you had a Chevy Colorado and a bunkie. That's right. Then they appreciate our wonderfulness. Yeah, I'm saying eventually,
wonderful.
It's like a dream come true. Smaller will be better someday.
Ooh, smaller, better.
Really. Hey, Jay and Ed Travels, how you guys doing?
Jay and Ed. I don't see them. Oh, they are.
Isn't that crazy? You guys are all up late. We didn't think anybody'd be up this late.
Past your bedtime.
Yeah, but we're
all the Michigan people are up because it's so yucky weather. They didn't have anything else to do.
We heard.
What they say, like 60,
in our hometown,
right? 60 miles.
40, 50 mile an hour winds, or 30 to 40 mile an hour winds with 60 mile an hour
wind gust.
Right.
And we're thinking, what's going to be left when we get there?
Michigan's been having like this. It was kind of like that in Texas. We went from 82 degrees one day. Yeah. The next day was 42.
That's true.
And I think that's been happening all over the country, probably up in Canada too. You guys know.
Right.
This winter has been weird. Winter's been weird.
Weird winter.
Wow, I'm surprised I got away with that after after 6 beers.
Badge is probably saying.
After 6 beers, you can say winter is weird. You're doing okay. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, we're sitting here out in the slide in Bunkie and in our dinette. And just having fun saying hi to all you guys. So.
Okay, the Bunkie is most popular for. That's right, Badge. We love this.
Oh, we do.
We love the Bunkie.
It's amazing. It's a 22 foot, I think, or 21 foot tip to tail.
Right.
And it's got a big slide.
Right.
And so when you're in here, you don't feel like you're in a little cavern. And it's got the Murphy bed.
Right.
So here's my big thing. When we were looking for a rig, I wanted something that had the couch and the dinette. But I knew we couldn't pull too much weight. So I'm like, where are we going to find that? And we just lucked out. We lucked out finding this. Really.
Well, yeah, because.
We really did.
Anyway.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother story, don't you know?
Oh, I know it.
Dad says he's got 12 inches of snow.
Oh, they're going to be really windy. He says they're going to be really windy this weekend, too.
I'm not missing any of that crap.
Yeah.
I mean, stuff.
12 inches of snow. You can say crap.
I can.
Crap's fine.
I just said crap.
You can say the S word if you want to. It doesn't matter. I mean, really. I think I think the children have went to bed.
Have they?
I think we're past the children time.
Well, we're up.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, if anybody watched our short, we did a short the other day. I think some people missed the joke.
Yeah.
It was so funny. Dawn said, "I'm going to get my camera and film this beautiful sunset." It was gorgeous. So she put her camera on. She filmed the sunset, and while she was filming it, there were children screaming. This is why we couldn't do this seriously. We couldn't do it without Thousand Trails.
Right.
But boondocking and state parks and COEs and campgrounds are so much better. But thank God for Thousand Trails. I mean, it allows us on our budget to do this.
Yeah, we have a low budget.
But when you go to Thousand Trails, you have to realize there are children and families, like I said, 30, 40-year-olds. They got like 5, 6 kids, and they scream, man. Back in our day, if you screamed like that, you got to, hey, shut up. But now it's like weird. We were at Kroger today.
Oh, man. We went and got groceries today. And there was a woman in the car. Well, she wasn't in the car. He had a kid in the car.
Right. And 2-year-old, 3-year-old.
Like, scream like, ah! And then you saw 2 aisles down, there's, ah! They're like having a conversation of two, like throughout the store, and they weren't in the same family. They were like off the wall. We're like, oh man, I could see both of them. Like,
they were screaming at each other. They were like, it was like parrots.
Right, it's like some kind of weird language.
But seriously, back in our day, our parents didn't let us do that. No. I would have got smacked. I would have got cuffed. You don't
scream unless there's an emergency. Right. Otherwise, you get a
I got cuffed right upside the head.
Man. Oh, that could be bad nowadays. We're not supposed to talk about that kind of whacking.
What? Oh no.
You can talk about other kind of whacking. Well, no, okay, never mind. Leave it alone.
I only got one parent. One parent's still alive. They can't really put her in jail. So. Wow. But yeah, we just wanted to come on and say hi, and like I say, we haven't done it from the rig yet, so we were excited. And the funny part is, we packed all this stuff. We haven't unpacked it. So tonight we're opening up the couch. We're getting under storage bins. We're grabbing stuff, and it's like, man, this is a lot of stuff. I'm thinking, we should just hold the cell phone. Just do it. Let's just do the cell phone.
Right. It's like we got to get all this up. We haven't done it so long. We don't even know how to plug everything in.
Gina, thank you so much for that super. Oh man,
Gina, stop that.
That is so cool. Thank you so much.
Gina, she's like,
we appreciate that. We really do. That's
one
awesome.
Of the OGs.
But I know we're having fun, man. We really are. But
we're enjoying Texas. We're in Texas.
Yeah.
And
we've
having a good time, really. As we said, we were on like on a budget, right? So we haven't been able to go out and see a lot of stuff.
Right. Well, expensive stuff.
Yeah, expensive stuff. But hey, we're loving it, and we're not snowed in, and it's working.
We got plenty of ramen noodles, and
we're good to go. Oh, by the way, except for the point that this one, his back went out.
Oh yeah. That was horrible.
My goodness.
That's so funny. I mean, you know what? You know how it's a blessing and a curse at the same time? But we had just arrived at this Thousand Trails, and we've been doing 3 weeks at each one.
Right.
Because it's cheaper.
Right.
I mean, for us, the gas, as you all know, is so expensive.
Big time expensive, right.
So we're trying to move slow. Mm-hmm. So we had just arrived here. We had actually stayed at a beautiful state park.
Yes.
Or no, national forest the night before.
Oh, no, it was.
But we didn't.
It was national.
But we didn't unhook. We didn't unhook. So I thought that's cool. So, but I knew I was pushing myself when we left the last place.
It was you were a little
pushing.
achy.
I was pushing.
You were a little achy.
And then when we got here, I got set up. Everything got set up. I had one night I cooked outside on the grill, and bam! When that back went, man, I got spasms like you.
Bad. He couldn't get out of the bed for like.
I don't know if I've ever. I really in my entire life. I don't know if I've had spasms that bad.
And it was.
But the blessing was we just started the 3 weeks here, so we're gonna leave. We leave here on Tuesday,
right?
But I had enough time. It really took almost till just a couple of days ago,
right?
Before I felt like I could get up and do stuff. It was
bad. It was bad. I was to the point where I was like, okay, if we have to call the ambulance, how are they going to get in here? How are we going to?
Oh, Lord.
All those thoughts.
Yeah, she's saying all that stuff, and I'm laying there. I'm like, just give me some time. Give me some time.
And I'm freaking out, because I'm like, I can't drive this thing.
Be able to drive the rig,
I have 2 dogs in
and I'm thinking, we'll have to fly badge down. Will it be flying badge?
Yeah, we were like, okay, get hold of the badge,
Shirley said if you get near Amarillo, you need to go see Palo Duro State Park. It's beautiful. It is. Wow.
Oh.
Let's check that out. Thanks,
See,
Shirley.
now you got Gina here wanting us to go to Oregon for the, is it Oregon or Oregon? Oregon.
We
like
Oregon. We have people that actually camp just that way.
No, they're that way.
They're that way?
They're one of those ways.
Oregon. Yeah. And he came over the other day because we bought that big ass sticker for the front of our rig.
Rose go laid out.
And his name's Jeff, and he came out. He's like, so I just wanted to ask you about the YouTube thing. What's that like?
Right?
I'm like, how much time do you have?
Yeah. But anyway, he's from Oregon.
But he's from Oregon. I noticed the way he said it. He said Oregon.
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 Gina,
they kind of
slurred
right?
it. Oregon.
Oregon.
Like an organ, like in your body.
Like Oregon almost. Yeah, like Oregon. Yeah.
Or organ that you play.
But he's real cool. He's a cool guy. He's probably probably 40.
Yeah.
And his wife. And they got like, what do they have? 3 kids?
Yes.
But man, there's tons of kids and families out here.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I'd like to do a video just talking about the fact of how RVing has changed so much. I mean, there are millennials out here with families, and I'm talking not 1, 2 kids, but 3, 4, 5 kids. And I mean, it's awesome, but it's so weird.
I'm happy for them, but it's just a whole different thing than what we grew up with. I mean, just the whole.
Probably 10. I think 10.
Different.
Right. I think 10 years ago.
Of course, we're different too.
When you came out here, you would have found like just retirees, all retirees. I really do.
Right.
But since the big C and all the crazy stuff went on, everybody figured out they could work, from the road. So it's got these families out here, but it's crazy.
Yeah, it's different than what we're used to.
It's different.
Now, see, Gina said we should go to Oregon and get her.
Hey, John Chalker. How you doing, John Chalker?
Hey, John.
How you doing, buddy?
We should go to that.
John Chalker from Waterbury, Connecticut. Yes,
hey,
my friend. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a long time.
Hey,
how you
now
doing?
Listen to me.
Yes.
Gina is saying we should go to the meet up there.
I know, but that's like 2,000 miles.
It's
from
far,
here,
far away.
from Texas.
We're broke.
Well,
that's a lot of gas. Let's just say that's
a lot of gas. It's a lot of gas.
And you know what? Badge also said that we have to meet him too, and we might really want.
He said he's going to Tennessee, but I don't know. We might be in Tennessee back. He was talking like October, I think.
Well, we don't even know what we're doing though. That's part of the reason that we had to talk to y'all.
Yeah, because our big debate is: do
we go back to Michigan to go? We have to go to the doctor in May, okay? Because we need medication. Some of us need more medication than others, but we need medication, so we have to go back to the doctor in May.
Right.
But I'm thinking I'm going to try to call the doctor and say, what's that called? Telehealth.
Shirley told us about that.
Yeah, Shirley did.
On Shirley's live,
did.
Yeah.
Right.
She was talking
and
about
so
telehealth.
I'm gonna try to get a hold of the doctor and see if we can do that instead of going because we don't really want to go back to Michigan. We want to keep on with our journey.
I don't know if I ever want to go back to Michigan.
No, really. Michigan's a good place to be from.
Right.
But I don't know.
I know we're gonna need. You probably don't, but I know I have to have blood work. So
right.
I'm not sure if they can do blood work at a clinic and then send it to the doctor. It seems like they could. It seems like all that should be able to be done. So.
What?
Pat says, "Don't worry, we'll find you. You can't hide."
We keep popping up.
Not with that big sticker on the front. We can't hide anymore.
That's right.
I know it. I told Dawn when we put it on. I'm like, I'm going to tell you what right now. If somebody bangs on the door at 8:00 tomorrow morning, I'm ripping that SOB off right now.
You just made me spittle my beer.
I'm ripping it off right now. I'm done. I'm done.
See what he did, Badge? Did you see what he did? He made me spittle.
Seriously. It's like, I like people knowing like who you are, but it's like, I don't want to advertise too much.
Well, I told him we should have got one of those little flag thingies, like this, you can put it out. So if you want people to know where you're at, you can put them out.
Captain Jack said, young gypsies, wise new age hippies.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, my ear jobby do fell off.
That's right.
Now I can't hear you. Oh, my.
Oh, Gina, you going to bed? All right. We appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in, Gina.
If we get you back, Gina, we'll let you know, okay?
We love you, man. She's like always the first. When we go live, Gina's always like the first one in.
No matter what time, what day, Gina.
Yeah, she's awesome. She is awesome.
We love you, Gina. Have a good night.
We appreciate it. You too. And I know you've been a little down lately, so I hope you get feeling better. And man, hope everything gets looking up because she said she was a little tired. I read a post she had. So Gina, I hope you get doing better, and hopefully we'll watch your next live, and hopefully you're doing great. So we love you, man. Thanks, Gina.
That's right. Well, now what's Badge sassed about? He's got to be sassy.
Yeah.
Right? Now
knock on the door. Who are you? Right?
That's right. Well, the dogs bark first, and so we can't even hear anybody. If anybody knocked on the door, the dogs are going.
I just let the dog go off. Forget it. I'll see.
We can't get out now. We're stuck in here.
Oh man.
Oh, that's true.
I will say that. And another video I want to do is when you do hurt your back or get sick or something in your rig. Man, it's a whole different experience than in a sticks and bricks. Whole different experience. I mean, being trapped in here and into bed. And then you also have that concern, like my big concern was I only have 3 weeks. So if this back is worse than the 3-week back, she can't drive the rig. So yeah, you got all kinds of weird thoughts. So that'd be a good video too, to talk about, what do you do when you get sick or you get down in a rig,
Right.
So
I don't know.
But yeah, we're debating right now. We're debating kind of going back. We have a couple other places in Texas that we'd like to stop. But then we're thinking about Slow Momentum. If y'all know him or not, he has a meetup at the end of April every year, and that's in Monroe, Louisiana.
Right.
So we're debating going to Monroe, Louisiana.
Say that again.
Monroe, Louisiana.
You got it.
So, but I don't know. I don't know if we want to do that. But if I do that, then part of me wants to drop down to the Gulf of Mexico and take 10 or take the Gulf and go into Florida and then come back out of Florida and go back up.
Right.
And then part of me, because I'm a musician, would like to go to Muscle Shoals, Alabama, where some of the greatest music in the history of our planet has been recorded, and go see Muscle Shoals.
Awesome. That would be
and
so cool.
So that's only about, one of the stops in Tennessee we're only about an hour from there. So I'd like to go see Muscle Shoals.
Right, because we got to use the 1,000 trails that we have as much as possible because, it's a money thing,
just saves money. Yeah.
Right. So I don't know. We're just trying to figure out what route to take, if we should go back. And a lot probably will have to do with if the doctor can.
Well, yeah. And we might be able to delay him another month or something. I know we have to go back. I mean, I don't know. Part of me says if we go back to the home base, the guy that winterized it for us when he was winterizing, called and said, your hot water heater might be bad.
Hot water tank.
And I'm not sure if I can get your well running again when you come back. Whatever that all meant. And it's scary. I don't really want to go back and spend all that money. So
if we spend all that money there, then we can't spend that.
Right.
Come back out.
Traveling.
We can't. Yeah, right.
It's like travel money. So it's one of those things where I don't even know if we want to go back at all. I don't know.
I don't want to, but we have to go do the doctor thing
because you won't get prescriptions, right? You won't. Yeah, it's just a weird thing.
It's kind of weird. It's different. Let's put it that way. Now, what's Badge saying here? He says, "Stay in Texas for what?" I can't see.
Lollapalooza.
That's in October.
Is that in October? Okay,
and they're going to be there. See,
I don't know if we'll be here. We'll probably be back by then.
Yeah, we could be back by then. Yeah. We're not going to stay there. I don't think we're going to stay in Texas all summer.
No. I'd rather go.
We're talking about going to Florida. We're not Texas Beach.
Well, we've had other debates too about we'd love to see Utah.
Oh yeah, I want to go to Montana
and South Dakota. I've seen all those places, but
you were like what, 12?
No, I was probably 15. But my folks did.
So right before I met you.
Yeah, my folks did an awesome trip. We went out west and we did like everything. I mean, they went all the way to California. We went through Arizona and Quartzsite, and we did the dam, Hoover Dam.
You're doing the thing again.
All that stuff. But anyway, and we went through South Dakota and all that. And then we came back along the top of the UP of Michigan.
Right.
And came home.
Right.
And a funny story.
You remember a lot of that. So
yeah, It was a beautiful trip. I'd love to do it again, though. I'd love to see it again. I'd love to see it as an adult, not as a little preteen, or teenager. It'd be fun. So
this is weird for me to think that you were 15 then, and we met when you were 16.
Yeah, right.
So you did that. So you got off that trip, and then
what's amazing is I'm just as awesome looking now as I was when I was 16. That's what's awesome.
Oh, honey.
And Dawn, you are actually prettier. You're prettier now than you were.
Why does it not feel like?
I'm trying to get my points in, man. You gotta get points in.
Sugar pie.
The back is doing better, Badge. It really, you know what's weird?
It's not normal and back to normal.
No, it's not 100% yet. And
if I kick him in the,
I did the stupid thing.
More times
well, I did the stupid thing, Dawn. I did the thing where the back felt better, and we went out and we did a bunch of walking, and we like basically took a hike, and I thought everything is good. And then last night, I couldn't sleep, man. I'm telling you, I just it started
turning.
Yeah, the back was,
and it was like my back.
I did too much. Yeah, I did too much.
Crap, we're starting back over.
Right.
I just know what.
So it's one of those things where you don't want to push it, and then but
right.
So, yeah, it's doing better. It's doing better.
Yeah.
And today was better though.
It was.
Once I got up and got moving, it's like warming it up, you know.
Like I say, Badge, you know, I just kick him in the
butt.
But
you can say butt.
I wasn't gonna say butt though.
Oh, you're gonna say
kick him in the ass a few times.
There you go. You say
and it'll probably feel better.
It's past 10 o'clock. I think it's free time on.
No shit. I can say anything I want.
Well, we don't need to go that far. Holy, all right. Well, good night, folks. She's saying shit. We gotta leave. Wow. How many words?
Potty mouth.
See,
stop that.
You know what I deal with. Right now, you know what I deal with. But yeah, the back's doing better. We're doing better, and hopefully, you know.
Right.
And my only concern, and Tuesday, we leave Tuesday for the next spot. And that's up around Willis. Is that Willis?
No, Boned.
Oh, we're in Willis.
How about Whitney?
Oh, we're going to Whitney.
It's
that's
a
right.
W word. It is a W word, so I can see how you get a little.
All right, we're going to Whitney on Tuesday.
Yes.
And the weather's going to be a little funky. I think we've got not
windy.
Bad though. I'm hoping it stays at 10.
Rainy and windy.
Right now it's 10 to 15, so I'm hoping it stays there. Because I'll tell you this: if anybody watches this today or in the future, and you have a smaller rig like a Colorado or a Canyon, and not a half ton,
right?
The biggest difference is, really, I'm amazed. This little pickup truck has a almost 1,500 pound payload, and it's got a 7,000 pound pull, and I got 900 pound on the tongue. So it matches up with a lot of half tons, but where the littler trucks don't match up,
they're like skinnier.
Right. They're a little skinnier, and they're not as tall.
Right.
And I think the wind messes with you a little bit more. So that's the only thing. I just throw that out there.
Right.
If you have a smaller rig. So
right.
My dream rig would be a 2500 or a F250. I think that would get anything you need to pull, anywhere you need to go.
Yeah, but I don't know about that whole Ford thing, you know.
Well,
I mean, not that I'm against the Ford.
Whatever's cheaper to me.
But, you know, growing up and...
Well, we grew up in Flint, which is a GM town, yeah.
Yeah.
GM town, yeah, sure.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know.
It's different.
Let's see what Shirley got to say here now. I'll be traveling I-40 through Texas in April, planning on staying in Lake Meredith.
Let's look that up, Shirley. I-40, I'm not sure.
Oh, no, see, the Northwood Life. I don't know if that's Corey or Lori.
Oh, he's got an F-250. All right, sweet.
Well, why don't you just give us yours and we can have
I've seen his rig. He's got
awesome
lifted.
He's got awesome
I'll tell you what, if you want to see watch the channel, go to Northwoods RV, because Northwoods RV Life, he has got some awesome stuff on the way he beefed up his truck. And I think when they went to Mayberry,
right,
I think Corey was like, you know what, I got to fix a couple of things.
Got some more things we want to work on.
And he's got that F-250 dialed in, I think, now.
Yeah.
It's just, but yeah, I think a 250 or a 2500 GM, either one.
Do you have one of those wish list things we can put, we wish to have? Yeah, right. Whatever.
Right. My wish list. I've started a wish list years ago.
You did?
Yeah, the first thing.
That's how you got me, right?
I was gonna say number one was Farrah Fawcett.
Oh, well, she was up on your wall for a long time. Actually, I think you still have that poster.
And you know, honey, it's funny how much you resemble Farrah Fawcett.
Oh,
you really
you say all the right things.
You really do.
Yeah.
I haven't had I'm hoping for a nice late night dinner.
Yeah. So. You better keep talking better than that. It's not working out. Working out so far, darling.
But yeah, so we're just happy that we're actually people can hear us and see us, and we're glad to hear and see you too.
Well, yeah. This is the first live we've done since we've been on the road.
And I'll tell you another video I'd like to do that's a good subject is I thought I am surprised how many people don't leave their rigs. Like when you go camping, like this is what does Shirley say?
Yeah, I know it's weird when you're out when you're out on the road. It's like they have bigger rigs and they're all fancy and stuff, but
they don't leave them.
Outside.
They don't leave them. Yeah,
they don't go outside.
No, people don't. It's amazing. Now you see the kids.
Yeah,
outside.
The ones with the kids are outside
raising heck. Right.
But there's a lot of folks our age.
Yeah, and younger.
And younger, but they don't leave. They don't go outside. Now, isn't part of camping like?
But you got to remember, there's a difference. Yeah, but you're living out here. I mean, a lot of these we're living.
Well, I'm living out here too, but
we like to be outside. We like to be outside, right?
I don't know.
I think Shirley likes to be outside. Probably Babs likes to be outside. I mean, it's nice to sit out at the chairs, and at the picnic table and have a dinner or cook out, But I'm amazed how many people here, they just seriously, they don't leave the rig, man. It's
different than I thought it would be out here.
I mean, maybe if I had a 40-footer, I mean, maybe I wouldn't leave. I don't know. Maybe I'd be stuck in the
Now, see, when I was back at home base, I'd be outside more than inside anyway. Well, except in the winter, of course.
Right. That's true. But, even at home, we were outside people.
Right.
Yeah, we've always been outside type people.
Right.
Sure.
So,
But that's one of my biggest surprises, though, being on the road.
What?
Is how many people don't go outside.
I know. Why do you go out on the road and go camping and go out?
Well, I don't know.
Aren't you out to enjoy nature and see things?
I don't know.
I mean,
I understand being in there most of the time, or some of the time, but some people are in there like all the time.
Yeah, you don't see them outside.
Yeah,
and then the day you leave, like they're like, okay, bye bye. Who are you? You don't even see them.
No,
it's weird. It's different.
It is different. It's different. I love it though. I'm loving it.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
I'm like McDonald's. I'm loving it.
We still do our own thing. It doesn't matter, but
Yeah. Right.
No, it's weird.
Yeah, we go out.
Shirley's got something to say there. Can you see
well,
that?
Shirley says.
See, she's noticed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go camp and go outside. Now we get it. I think you see more of the camp.
Oh, and you see more. Oh, she says you see more of that in campgrounds.
Oh,
I think so too. I think so. That seriously, and that's why we want to do more boondocking. We need to do more boondocking.
Jim's here. Yes, we're good.
And I want to do more. I love the really one of my favorite is the COEs, the Corps of Engineer camps.
Yes,
love them absolutely, guys. If you're not familiar with that, the Corps of Engineers, and if you have the America the Beautiful Pass,
get the discount.
Yeah, I mean, really, most of them are like $10, $15. $20, and a lot of them have electric and at least water.
Right.
And some of them are full hookup.
Yeah. It's cool.
Right. There's one up the road here.
I was gonna say we love the water. We love water.
Right.
It's good for our soul.
Yeah, I know.
so that could be part of it. We need water.
Yeah, we like being around water. There's something about water. I always feel like my blood pressure goes down. Like if I can see a river or a stream,
any kind of water,
or a lake, But for some people, that's
we lived in Florida for a long time.
But for some people, that's the desert or the mountains.
People have different.
Right, everybody's got their own.
Yeah, some like the mountains, some like.
But and I think part of that is my grandparents lived on a lake. So when I was a little kid, I grew up on a lake. So I just love the water. Anything around water, I love it. So. That's why the Corps of Engineers to me is awesome, because Corps of Engineers is mostly all water, like lakes or streams or rivers.
Right, they're all on the water. Right. Don't listen, I'm opening a beer.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's illegal.
Hey, Jim's here, totally relaxed.
Hey, Jim.
Shut up, Jim.
Now, Jim, that's so funny. We had our sticker put on.
Jim is so funny.
From a company in Woodlands, Texas.
Right.
And Jim, he messaged us and said,
I was just in Woodlands that day. Yeah. Yeah, we're near Jim, I think.
Yeah, we are near Jim. And this is as close as I want to get, buddy.
This is all we got, y'all. Don't get up on it. No,
I'm kidding, seriously.
Kidding, Jim.
Seriously.
Kidding. We'd love to meet you.
Really, seriously. Bring 2 T-bone. No, bring 3. Bring 1.
Bring 2. Really? That's nice.
Hey, we've got the baked potatoes. That should be our new slogan.
We got the potatoes, you bring the meat.
You got the steak, you got the potatoes.
There you go. That sounds much nicer than what I said.
You got the steak, we got the potatoes.
See, the Northwoods, is that Corey or Lori? Because I just don't know.
I don't know. I love both of them.
They love the water. They love the water.
I do too. I'm a water.
Right.
Yeah.
Not touch the forest fire.
Right.
Away from people. far away. Well, yeah, we live out in the middle of the woods when we're at the home base anyway.
Right. So we got woods.
But I'm kind of missing people.
Really 10 minutes from Lake Michigan, though. So
right, we're out in the woods, but we're like right on Lake Michigan.
Yeah, we're right by there. So.
Yeah.
It's close enough.
Yeah.
I mean, really, it's 10 minutes.
Yeah, because Lake Michigan in season, it gets really crazy.
We used to have a tradition every New Year's Day.
It's cool.
We would always go to the lake
toe in
Lake Michigan, and we try to put a toe in. We try to find a spot where you could at least get to the water. Some years it was so frozen you couldn't get to the water.
Right, you'd have to, but yeah, and you only want to put a toe in, only a toe, and you're like,
right,
yeah,
but
freezing, frozen toe. Where'd that come from?
Right, I don't know. That's
weird.
cold feet, man. I should have listened to my cold feet. I really think I should have listened to my cold feet. Now I'm not going to get my nighttime snack.
I know, you better straighten up. Better straighten up.
No snack
as my mom would say, straighten up, fly right.
What did she used to do with the ears? Remember?
Yeah, remember?
She pull your ear.
Maybe she pull your ear. Yeah.
Dawn's mom's famous for
my brother. My brothers. We had three. I have 3 brothers.
3 brothers.
Mom would grab him by the ear and just.
Right. Explains a lot. I married the tomboy.
Stop that. Now what's totally with Jim sassing us? I think. Bear, you hang out there in the bath. What? Hang out there in the bathroom a lot, loving the water. What did you do? Yeah. Oh, I don't even talk about that. Yeah.
That's true. Jack's saying there's no excuse to stay inside the rig. That's true.
Well, that's true. That's true,
Jack. That's funny.
The 3 brothers. That's right. Now, Shirley, you know.
What'd Shirley say?
I have 3 brothers, 1 sister, but they're all like, I'm the youngest.
Yeah, she's the baby.
And most important, I might add.
Right.
But yeah.
Unless you ask them.
My sister's, 10 years older than I, and my oldest brother's 13 years.
She was the mistake.
Whoops.
She was the whoops. Whoops, we thought we were done. Whoops.
I know, but
hey, that's like we titled this whoop. There it is. You're whoop. There it is.
Quit that. Stop it. That's naughty.
Oh man.
We're gonna get a spank pen.
But
okay, yeah.
Well, we love you guys. We're so glad you showed up tonight. And
so let me know. What do y'all think? Do you think we should go all the way back to Michigan just to go? Well, we have to have medication. We have to go to the doctor.
I need to be medicated. Trust me.
He needs. Trust me. Need more medication.
I need to be medicated.
But should we go all the way back to Michigan just to go to the stinking doctor?
It sucks, doesn't it?
I mean,
I really think I'm going to say this, Dawn. If we do go back to Michigan, I don't think I'm going to unwinterize the house. Because I already paid to have the house winterized.
Right.
We just have a little 1,200 square foot home. And if you don't know, we have about, maybe a little between 2.5 and 3 acres.
Right.
And it's in the woods. We love it. We have our Class A is still sitting there.
Yeah, she's there.
And really, we think if we went back, if I did anything, I'd live in the Class A.
But then again, even if we live in the Class A, we're still going to have air because, there's, 1 month of Michigan, it does get warm. And then you got a I don't know about y'all in Michigan, but our electric bill is crazy.
For winter, yeah.
Yeah, but if we put the air on, it's still going to be
yeah, right.
I'd rather spend that money.
Well, it's cheaper out here.
Out on the road.
It's cheaper out here with solar and generator. And
now, see, this in Badge more often. That just left, so I don't know what it said. He said,
"Yeah, you're right."
I've been telling him, Badge, we should do it live more often.
Yeah, we should. I know.
His back's been broken.
I know. Yeah, we were going to start doing that, and then yeah.
Yeah, surely agree.
And yeah, I know that telehealth. You're right. The only thing I wonder, Shirley, is I know I need blood work, so I'm curious. It seems like. See, I'm not a doctor, but let me just finish. For a normal human being, it seems like I could go to a clinic and have could send it to the doctor, and then he could telehealth and let me know what I need to do or if everything's okay.
Right.
But I think I hate to do it.
Oh, just do it.
But let me tell you, here's what I think about doctors. today. I think they've gotten to be like.
Don't tell them everything you think about.
No, but I think they've gotten to be like they're like used car salesmen. I think when you go in, I think they're looking to sell you a procedure. Like, okay, well, that's a little off, like 5 points off from it should be.
Right.
I think we should do a procedure.
Right.
And I don't know, but anyway, I'm rambling.
I know, but they do that. They do that.
Yeah.
I mean, like you need something that in real life you really don't need squat.
Right. You might not. Right.
Right. But anyway, so we're debating. I don't, like we said, I don't really want to go back just for that. But
that's true. That's true.
Because it's moving.
Northwoods says they should be able to send the lab order to any lab you would have the lab work done at. I agree. That's what I was telling Dawn. I think we should be able to get the lab work done. They could send it to my doctor, and then he could read it or do whatever they do and tell me, what do you need?
Right, what to do next?
Is it
Why
fine?
do I have to go back all the way back up there
right.
just to see the doctor? I mean,
your medicine's fine or whatever. Yeah.
Badge says they don't have mosquitoes. Well, you know what, Badge? You're almost right. But last night, what the heck did I doing last night? You know, I had a little tiny mosquito. It's like
I haven't seen one mosquito. I have not seen one
mosquito. I'm like, oh my God, is that a mosquito? I actually was like watching it on my hand to see if it was gonna like.
You're missing the joke though.
What'd you do?
He's saying the mosquito could take your blood.
Oh shit! Badge, stop that shit. I mean, stop.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Oh my God.
Oh, Badge, you're hilarious.
I'm a little slow. You know.
It's hilarious.
Oh Lord. You know, I try. Okay, yeah. So Shirley said,
Jim says he's close enough. He'll draw blood for you.
Yeah, but he'd enjoy it too much. He would like it too much.
Maybe he's a phlebotomist. Is that what they are? Phlebotomist?
Yeah, those are on there. Don't get in there. I did hear.
I used an SAT word. Phlebotomist.
Ooh.
Phlebotomist.
Made the telehealth how much we're pilling. Yes.
Yes, mosquitoes can do blood
work. That's right, Badge. You know, I'm not usually that slow, Badge, but he kind of messes with my head sometimes.
And I'm not doing something weird under the table. I'm just petting the Rosie dog.
You're not?
No.
So that wasn't you?
No. But I should let you all know I'm not wearing pants. I don't care. So.
Shut up. You're not supposed to tell me that.
It's late night. Are you wearing pants?
Yeah, I have shorts on.
She is wearing shorts, yeah.
I don't go around half naked like some people.
I hate to tell you, but I'm the guy that, you know, after the door gets shut and it's nighttime, I'm just...
He lives in his undies.
I'm in my boxers, man.
So don't come by knocking on the door because
no.
You don't want to see that. That's all I'm saying.
What do you mean you don't want to see
that?
Well,
who wants to see someone in their unders?
That's true.
Stop that.
I don't even want to see it. I hide. I put a towel over
I'm trying to be nice right now.
I put a towel over the mirror in the bathroom. I don't even want to see it. I don't even want to see it. It's like we're next to a catfish pond. They're out here fishing. And there's a big guy. And I love it. Let me tell you something. I love big people that don't wear shirts. And they're proud. And
kind of.
I'm that big guy though, that I'm like, I don't want to expose anybody to that.
Right. But sometimes people just let it
hang out, man.
Hang out. Power to it. They might let it hang out. We don't have to look, right? Because I looked and I was like, holy crap, that guy's got his stuff.
Right.
Hanging on.
His big belly.
I was like, wow, okay.
Right.
And then I saw him up on the roof the other day, but he's kind of laying anyway.
Yeah. Why are you watching that guy quite a bit then?
Right there where he let the dogs out, bonehead.
What are you doing?
Watching.
So maybe something's going on there.
If there's a big dude on the roof, trust me, you're going to see it. I mean, you can't, hide it.
Let me just tell you, I'm over the weight limit for this roof. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm probably over the weight limit. What is the weight limit? I
know the ladder on the back is 250.
I can go on the roof.
So you can go on the roof.
But I'm afraid of heights, so I could.
Right.
But I'm not going to do it.
I couldn't go on the roof. No.
I don't think
I would collapse the roof.
Yeah. Anybody want to go climb on the roof for us? What's people saying?
I know.
Yeah.
That's true.
He's an underman guy. He says anytime he's at home.
That's true, Corey. Corey says us big guys got to strip down to stay cool. That's true. You're right.
You've never been cool as I have.
You don't want all this.
You've never been as cool as I am, though.
He says you don't want all this man meat going bad. Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh,
right. We got to keep it fresh, man.
Right.
We got to keep it fresh. Oh, that's hilarious. I love it. I love it, Corey.
I say that's a lot, and then I think it's
I love it. What?
a lot.
This is a lot, yeah. Are you kidding me? How much money? I spent so much money trying to keep this covered. Are you kidding me?
That's right. I mean,
it's like, oh man, this dog is just crazy. Rosie, go lay down.
Do you think we're too loud for the neighbors?
I don't care.
Do you think we care?
I think it's Friday night and I don't care.
Okay.
No, we're at Thousand Trails. What are they going to
I don't care either.
Seriously, there's kids screaming all day long.
Really? Ah!
Yeah, right. If you hear an adult laughing at night, what?
Shame on you for laughing.
Right. What are they going to kick us out? I mean,
that's
seriously.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. What's Captain Jack say? Midnight at the Oasis. Yeah.
No pants. That's right, Jack.
Well, Jack he doesn't wear shirts either, but that's okay.
I love Jack, man. He comes out, he does
his thing, and he doesn't care. And why do we have to care?
This dog is something.
It's going on. Rosemary, go lay down.
Rosemary, go lay down.
We had to get Rosie a new collar, or not. What do you call that thing? A harness.
Oh, a harness. Yeah.
Yeah, because she's speak it, man. Talk it.
You know when your dog's got a middle name, you went too far.
It's Rosemary.
Rosemary.
Go lay down.
Dawn's middle name is Marie, so her
everybody's Marie, though.
Right.
I mean, I got my children. They have different real middle names, but when I get really mad, I'm like, Granddaughter Marie. Yeah, I mean, they're all.
Oh, they're all.
When I say Marie, watch out.
I knew
you're in trouble.
I knew when I was a kid. When I was a kid, if my mom used all three names,
oh, you run.
First, middle, and last, you're in deep. Oh yeah, or just even the first and your middle. Yeah, you better stop. Yeah, you better stop.
My mom used to get. Well, I'm 5 kids and I'm the youngest, right? But my mom used to get so mad and she couldn't get to me. Like back then, we used the belt. We shouldn't talk about that, right?
Well, we all,
Anyway, but yeah, my mom would take the hairbrush. She's like,
hairbrush. Oh, you said belt.
I never got the belt because I was such a good kid. My brothers got the belt, but I got the hairbrush because I bing, just a little bing right up the head. But those bristles back then, I'm surprised I even have hair. Look at that, even made my thingy bobby.
I'm saying that's like a light bulb going off. So you were actually
that doesn't sound right.
So you were hitting the head as a child. That explains so much.
You know what?
Explains so much.
I'm gonna kick your butt tonight.
So that explains so much. My dad,
you're in trouble.
All my dad had to do was snap his belt, and I don't know. Badge might remember this, but when your dad when your dad would take his belt off and snap it, you knew, man, it was time to shut the hell up.
You're in some deep crap.
You better stop right now.
Oh boy, oh boy, yeah, just a little bam right on top of that hairbrush. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
That's right. You know what? I don't remember ever getting the spanking. I was a good kid.
Oh Lord, are you kidding
me?
Boys
got the belt.
I went to the garage many a time.
Because you were naughty.
Yeah, many a time.
Right.
Many a time.
When you're naughty, you go.
And my dad always used to say, "This is going to hurt you a lot less than it hurt." No, how would he say it?
It's going to hurt me more. It's going to hurt you.
Something like that. And then once in a while, I would get,
and what? How can that be? You're the one on the receiving end, right. So how can it really, when you're that age, you're getting it, you're like, yeah, whatever you.
Oh yeah.
Lies, lies. It's not gonna hurt me.
I'll tell you the worst thing I ever did, and I never did it to my dad, because believe me, you didn't mess with dad. But my mom spanked me one time, and I was probably under the age of 10, and I got a spank, and I was just getting big enough that I laughed at her when she spanked me. And that was the worst. I'm telling you.
Don't you do it.
That was the wait for your dad to get home.
Oh man.
I was turned over from my mom to my father for punishment.
When that happens, you're some deep duty.
Yeah.
Hey, Fit for Expedition, Fun Seeker. Hey,
Jim.
Fun Seeker.
For Expedition, okay.
Yeah. But I can remember only one time did my mom say, "You wait till your dad gets home." I was scared shitless.
Wow,
I knew I was in some big
You're just swearing it up.
I was
swearing it up Friday night.
if my dad was going to come in and discipline me, I knew I was going to be in some big trouble. And I was so scared. I was crying and stuff. And my dad just came in and he had a big long talk with me and explained, and so I got
you were really
spoiled, right? I was too. Well, after 5 kids, sorry. What do you want?
I didn't mean to do it.
I'm the youngest of 5 kids, and so
my dad would come home and he'd just be like, 2. My dad would come home and say, I don't know what you did or what you didn't do, but come out to the garage, let's get it over with. Like, let's just get this over with. By the time I talk to your mom, I'm sure I'm going to have to whip you for something, so come on.
Well, see, you were so naughty. I was a good kid.
Yeah, I did bad stuff. I did. I'm better now, though.
That's what he says, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But it is funny how
things change. Yeah, and now
in today's world, I can know.
No.
Well, I remember
you don't even go to the corner anymore. Well, corner timeout.
Timeout, yeah. We were not timeout children. Our timeout was after the beating, you can go sleep in your bedroom. Go cry in your room. That's your time away from the family. You know, it wasn't a beating. I shouldn't say that.
No,
we didn't get beat. You know, thank God. I didn't have a dad that, like, you know, fisticuffed. You know.
No, you got.
You got your butt whipped. You know, you got a little spanking. Yeah. But it is funny how, you know, we weren't part of that timeout. You know.
Well, we weren't part of that trophy thing either. So.
No, we didn't get a trophy unless we won.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
There was only one trophy that went to the winner. We didn't get a participation.
No.
We didn't get a participation.
Participation?
Wow. Well, give me another beer.
Okay, no, Northwest says my dad was all bark and no bite. My mom had a wicked back.
I know that. Yes, Corey.
Yes. That's right. Yeah. That's right. Mind your P's and Q's, she would say.
Oof. I remember, and I remember quite a few times Dad would say, your mom said that you did this, and it wasn't that bad, but we're going to go through this because
Mom says I had
if I don't go through this, I'll be in trouble with your mom.
Right.
So bend over.
That's the story we got.
And I would get a light couple of taps. And he'd say, no.
Scream real loud.
But there were a few times, Dad was like, I don't really agree with what Mom's saying, but we got to get
bend over.
If we don't do this, we're not going to be. Yeah. Neither one of us are going to have a good night.
That's bad. Say the beatings will continue to more.
To morale improves. That's right.
You know, if that was true, he'd still be getting
That's true.
Anyway, yeah. You know what I'm saying, man. You know. Oh,
that's funny.
What's Captain saying there? My dad would try to what?
He said my dad would try to punish me, but would end up laughing because he did similar things, even as an adult. Right. My dad would. Right, exactly.
His dad's the same way.
Yeah,
I mean,
he'd come home and he'd be like, "What happened? What's going on?" And he'd come out to the garage.
What'd you do now? You know.
Yeah, he'd bring me out to the garage because the garage was the belt off
the area.
And when I say belt off, it's not like bear skin, you know. I mean, I had my jeans on. He'd give us a couple of whacks, you know, and that was that.
It was just a
of course, when I was growing up in school, you could get whacked.
Oh, the principal could give you a
vice principal was the authoritarian. Yeah.
There's another big
word. The vice principal was the authoritarian. But they were the Punisher. The Punisher. But our vice principal, and he had a wooden paddle.
Yeah,
with holes drilled in it.
I don't know about that stuff. My brother.
Well, I'm sure you don't, but I do know.
I was a good girl.
I do know about it, and it was it was real. It was real. It was called corporal punishment.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Did it say?
I just knew that. I just
on the paddle.
Here's the difference back then. I knew that if my vice principal didn't spank me, and I could go home and say, so-and-so vice principal gave me 3 whacks, my dad would have gave me 10. So I was glad when I was at school.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, Captain Jack, studying the neighborhood on fire was usually attributed to your family. Did that, Jack? All righty then.
Hey, Jack. I'm gonna tell you, man. I lit a field on fire in our neighborhood one time. I was like, I think I was only 5 or 6 years old, and we were going to light a little campfire, and it was probably, I don't know, driest time of the year, August.
We leave the 8th.
And anyway, it was around leaves, and man, we burned a lot down.
Donkeys.
No houses, thank goodness. But we burned a section of, and it was
Well, that's
terrible.
not cool.
No, I was like 5 or 6. It was scary.
5 or 6? How'd you have?
I might have been 7. Somebody stole their mom's. Back then, everybody smoked, right? So somebody stole mom's matches.
I told you he was a bad kid, right?
No, I didn't. No, it was not intentional. I mean,
you're still a bad kid.
We just wanted a campfire.
Well, maybe without the woods.
We almost burnt down the entire neighborhood, but for like 5 minutes, it was a nice campfire. But yeah, we got in a lot of trouble for that.
Hey, traveling donkeys, I hear. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Traveling donkeys.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes, the good old days for sure.
Traveling donkeys. My sense of humor could go so many places with that.
Don't do it.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to
Don't be up.
I just want to say.
Don't be up.
I just want to say I love the traveling donkeys. I'm not going to. No.
Oh, badge, stop me. Stop me, badge. Stop me.
Help me.
Help me.
Help me. But traveling donkey. I love the traveling donkeys.
That.
What a great name. That's a great name.
I know. I could.
Traveling donkeys.
You don't even want to do it.
I might change our name tomorrow. I'm not sure. I might.
But you can't have that.
I might change our name.
You can't.
Now that I see that, I might change it. We might be the jumping jackasses.
You think so?
I might be. I'm gonna. Hey, badge. I'm gonna have to get a new sticker. I'm gonna have to get a new sticker.
New sticker coming.
The jumping jackasses.
Oh man, you're killing me. You're making my eyes rain.
Would that be hilarious?
I'm on YouTube.
No, we
I
can
can't hear
think about it.
Eyes.
The logo could be a donkey with
his butt.
Yeah, just feet up in the air. Right.
That's not going to be good.
It'd be awesome. It'd be awesome.
Badge, make them stop.
It'd be so cool. And then if you ever went, what is that place? The donkeys are really popular.
That's Arizona somewhere.
No, it's in Mexico somewhere.
Mexico, yeah. The donkeys walk down the road and stuff.
No, I was thinking the place where never mind.
Oh, you know what?
There's where is it? What is that, Texas? What is the...
You know what?
Not Juarez. Although they may have donkeys in Juarez.
Hey, now wait a minute. Shirley says past her bedtime. She needs some.
Okay.
Sleep.
Thank you, Shirley. Shirley, seriously.
I'm so glad you caught it. Well, we didn't know we were going to be caught, but
catch one of our real lives, because we actually normally we play like contests and games, and we used to. Oh. We used to have like
this is a fake live.
This is just a pretend live, right?
Okay. Right. This is a pop.
But yeah, Shirley, thank you so much. And we normally like to do a contest or a game.
Right, but we were
trivia.
Because we're slow.
Well, I didn't even know if everything would work. So
you need to get it together.
A lot like my wedding night. I wasn't sure if everything.
Oh, did I know that was kind of
but yeah, Shirley, thank you. I'm sorry you got subjected to this, Shirley.
Now,
actually.
see,
Shirley is so sweet.
You're kicking everybody out. See, now
Don't
Badge
leave.
has to leave too. See?
Oh, now Badge is going to leave.
He's got to run.
Oh, Badge. Oh, jeez. If we chase Badge off, that's it.
No, we're really bad.
Was it the jumping?
Really
was it the jumping
jackasses?
I'm sorry.
Okay, now what's
traveling donkeys? We didn't mean anything by that. Seriously.
No, they're laughing.
Oh, I was just kidding.
They're
okay.
All right. We're not.
We
love that. We're just playing around. Okay, I did the exact same thing, Bear. All the neighbors came over.
The hillside was brooms and shovels. Right. That's the same thing that happened, Captain Jack.
$25.
Oh man, I got so much trouble, and my dad came home from work that day, and he's like, "Who lit the fire?" And there was a fire down the road, and you almost burnt down half the neighborhood.
Did he know it was you? Did you like?
No, I blamed everyone next door. So I was hated by.
You never knew that.
I was hated by all the other children. No, they were like, "You didn't admit it. You didn't get grounded." I'm like, "No, I didn't say anything about lighting a fire. Why did you tell your dad you lit the fire?" No, I took my lumps.
I believe you guys.
I took my lumps.
Yeah, you did.
I took.
Yeah, you did.
So the badge left.
See, now traveling donkeys, it's all good. They know.
Oh, good. We're just playing. Yeah, I love your name. Yeah, I think it's great.
Yeah, we're not serious people ever.
No, well,
we are
serious, but
we try not to be.
Right. That's so true.
It is true though. Life is too short.
How would you describe that? Like, I'm a serious person, but I only play one on TV. I don't know.
Kind of like, yeah, kind of like that. I mean, we have our moments.
But yeah, if you ever get a chance, we have lives where we actually do things other than
we actually do things.
Well, we have contests and stuff. We have fun, you know.
Right.
You know, we play like, you know, sound effects
stuff
and,
like that.
You know, like
yeah, we do stuff. We play games. Not bad games, but
no, fun stuff. Yeah, we do fun stuff.
Yeah.
And we also
should do some
fun
people
are
here. Sometime.
What else do we
Bad
do?
just saying we should do once a week.
Oh, we have the what else do we do? We have the we used to this is this the theater guy?
They were farm kids way down in Dixie.
Okay.
Yeah, we do different contests and stuff, so
right.
we have little things. So
we have a little fun. We have a little fun.
I upset your plan. You've come to not.
We do a thing where we play like sound clips from movies.
Look. And then you got to guess that.
Right. Yeah, we do. We do stuff.
We do stuff.
Right. Yeah. So, unfortunately, we're not doing it tonight for you, but
but we do stuff. we do stuff. Oh
that sounds
man!
So weak.
How long we been on here? Are we like?
I don't know. Like 5 minutes, I think.
I don't know. Like 6 hours, I think.
I don't think so.
I don't know how many.
But anyway, we appreciate anyone that came in here. We're not leaving yet because
where are we going?
We still have more beer to drink, but. But seriously, we didn't even know if we could get all this set up and it would work. And I don't know how. I know Shirley does lives and Northwoods does lives. A lot of people do lives, but there's a lot involved. I mean, you can do it on your phone, which is cool, and that's quick. But we're trying to do it like through a camera with a sound machine, and there's a lot of stuff. So I'm glad it seems like it's working out. So that's good.
Okay, so I have words.
Okay, I'd love to hear your
Okay,
words.
The first words are Charlie Dawkins. Oh, he had some surgery, or one of them had some surgery this week.
God bless you, man.
Getting better, right? Hey.
Oh, hey, prayers to you.
Man,
prayers to you, man. Absolutely.
Now look at totally relax and say, wait a minute, he says March 9th, but we're not going to be in this area March 9th.
No.
We're not going to be here, Jim.
No. We're going to be way far away.
We're going to be somewhere else, but we don't.
Unfortunately, Jim. Yeah, but we'll be back here. We're going to be back. We're going to be back.
But not soon.
Well, it won't be that long, but yeah, we'll be back.
It's not going to be like a 3-4 week period. It's going to be
it'll be months, but we'll be back.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
but no, we leave here what?
We're actually leaving
on something like that. Depends on the wind and the weather. We're going to be leaving here like 7th.
We're in the first part of the week.
Right.
Right.
So we the 9th.
But yeah, we'd love to meet up. We'd love to meet up with Jim though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to do that. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bucket list.
Yes.
Bucket list for sure. Yeah. Because I need.
Believe me, we need the people. We need to have.
And I need to be totally relaxed.
And you do need to.
I do need to be totally relaxed.
But yeah, we like need people. Can we tell we haven't been talking?
And you know the funny thing is, Jim. I mean, seriously, do you think we have a schedule? Seriously, like I have a schedule I can put you on. I don't. We really don't even know what our schedule is.
Yeah, we know when we.
That's part of the reason we came out.
We got to be out on the Thousand Trails at a certain time, and then that's all we know.
And then we know
where we're going and how we're getting there is a whole nother story.
Right. Or if we even,
Right.
It's scary.
I know.
And I'm coming up with a new thing. I was thinking today, if somebody wants, if you want to steal this, it sounds kind of cool. Because I used to watch this. You ever watched the Pickers? There was a TV show. Pickers. They would go like picking. No, not your nose. They would go picking antiques and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
They used to call something when they were on the road, they would have scheduled stops. So they would have a place, hey, we're going to see Jim, wherever in Conroe, and we're going to go see what kind of antiques he's got.
Right.
But then they would go off the path once in a while, and they would call it freestyling.
Right.
I was thinking that's a cool thing for RVers to start saying. Freestyling.
Now, why are you giving names away?
I gave it away. I gave a great idea away.
Maybe we were going to change our name to Freestyle.
No, I'm not going to change our name.
We could be like Freestyle Pickers.
No.
RV Freestyle Pickers.
No, I'm not going to be a freestyle.
Then you can pick.
Freestyle picker.
Stop that.
No.
He's rubbing it.
But no, freestyling. I like it. See, RV people, that's a cool thing to do. It's like boondocking. It's a different name for boondocking.
Right.
freestyling.
Freestyle.
Right,
You
I'm
just come and go
freestyle.
as you please.
You don't have a schedule. You don't know where you're going. You're just doing it, man.
Well, you
Like
don't know where you're
freestyle.
going.
Freestyle. Right.
Captain
So I
Jack's
like
got
that.
words. 1951, very Dutch neighborhood. The Queen of the Netherlands
Was in a parade on Memorial Day in town as Dad accidentally set the. Oh Lord!
The fire department was pissed off. Oh, the Netherlands. I'm from my heritage is from the Netherlands, right?
Yeah, you're Dutch. I think.
Yeah.
Or Netherlandish.
Netherlandish.
I think.
Netherlandish.
I don't know. You're Swedish?
No,
I think you're Eskimo. I'm not sure.
I am not I'm not stupid. I'm from the Netherlands.
Are you sure?
I'm not, but my family heritage is from
the Netherlands.
So
okay,
get it together, Mister.
Right. I'm not together at all. But
you're never together.
No.
Anywho, goodness, Betsy. What do you got to say about it?
I'm just reading stuff.
Okay, you read it because I have to take a drink. You read.
You're making my legs sweat.
Well, get it off me.
Cheers, everybody. Yeah, we used to do our lives used to be every Friday, and we do free beer Friday night.
Right.
Yeah.
Free beer Friday night.
Right. If you go to our channel.
Now, what's Greg say? Make sure you hit the thumbs up, people.
Thank you, Greg. Appreciate that.
Totally. I thought so, Don. When I hear, I thought so, Don. When I hear your shoes clonking on the video.
Yeah, I know the wooden shoes, man. I'm like, when are you gonna quit? When are you gonna quit with the wooden shoes?
They're better to kick him in the butt with.
Yeah, I'm tired of them. I really
need that now and then.
Have you ever heard the clogging? That's a good. The cloggers?
Yeah, they clog.
Yeah. What is that tradition from? Is that Netherlandish?
It's Swedish.
Is that Dutch?
Dutch, yeah.
The river dance. Remember the river dancers?
Yeah,
remember
they wear those wooden shoes.
River dance.
They don't badoo, but yeah.
That was a big thing, river dance.
Yeah. Did you ever do it?
No. Are you kidding? Do I look like I can
river dance? I can't even line dance. I can barely
seriously
line dance.
I'm lucky if I can get up and walk around every day. I'm not going to river dance anytime soon.
No, I don't think so. The way your back's going, you're lucky to get out of the bed.
No river dance.
No wearing those wooden shoes.
Clogging is a huge thing, though.
It is. I think I need some of those. I mean, it is my heritage. I should have.
I remember line dance.
Everybody wants to send me some wooden shoes. Go ahead. I'll learn the dance.
But remember line dancing, and then there was cloggers.
Yeah, which is like line dancing with wooden shoes.
There wasn't wooden shoes. No.
Yeah, they're clogs.
They had like click clack things. Well, that's
not tap shoes.
Not tap shoes. No.
Okay, that's a whole nother thing.
Right. Wow.
You got totally off the whole thing.
We're not qualified to speak on the subject. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we can't talk about the.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, not well. He's a little weird.
I'm a lot weird.
Yeah, well, I wasn't going to say it.
So anyway, we're in Texas. We don't know where we're going next.
Right.
We're thinking about Louisiana. We're thinking about going down to the Gulf Shore.
Right.
We're thinking about beach camping.
We were thinking about going to slow-mo, swinging around.
Yeah, there's a channel, if you're not familiar, called Slow Momentum. It's KT and BJ.
Right.
Great couple. And they have a meetup at the end of April every year in Monroe, Louisiana.
But if we go there, we got to fly back for your doctor's appointment unless we can make those arrangements. Not fly back, but I'm hurry up back.
A little bit, yeah.
Well, we like to take our time and stuff. We're not in no big hurry.
We like to travel. Yeah. We travel about 10 or 15 miles a day, and that's. Wouldn't that be great? Can you imagine? How far am I?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go a couple miles more on that a day.
Right.
Just a couple miles.
But I'll tell you, when you get over 200, it's funny when you first start traveling. Probably everybody in here does this. But it's funny when you first head out on the road, with no rig, when you're younger and you travel, you drive 8 hours, 15 hours.
Oh yeah,
I used to drive from Michigan to Florida in one day.
Yeah, exactly.
I would drive straight through. But you throw a trailer on your rig, or you have a box van or a van or whatever. It's all of a sudden over 200 or 300 miles. You're like, oh, that's a long way, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know because we gotta stop. Biloxi, what Biloxi?
You know.
Oh, they're like, yeah, I know. We were thinking about
Yes,
doing
Biloxi
that.
Gulfport. Yeah.
Right.
There's casinos there too on the water.
We don't do that.
No,
but
we don't do that, but
we like the water. But.
we do like the water.
Well, we do casinos. We'll take $20 now and then.
Yeah.
But like once every 5 years.
Right.
We don't usually have the $20. Yeah.
The biggest tip I ever learned with casinos is if you only came in with like say $100 to gamble, you're gonna lose $100.
Oh yeah.
This is the biggest mistake people make.
I don't know about this.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna tell you. So you come in with $100 and you win, say you win $250.
Okay.
You would need to walk out.
Well, yeah.
Because you only came in with 100.
Right.
And you more than doubled your money.
But people don't do that.
No, they lose it right
they,
out. Right.
It's
they
all
keep,
about the game.
But I had to learn that, and I had a job one time where I used to go on a cruise ship every Friday, and it was a gambling ship out of Florida.
Oh.
And we would go out, and when I first started going out, I would only take $50. I'm going to take $50 to gamble. And
Okay.
I don't remember how many times in the first couple of times I'd win like 100, 150, and I'd lose it all. And then I finally got to the decision where, like, you know what, if I'm only gambling 50 and I win 100, I'm going to stop.
That's
I mean, I'm not one because I'm not a whale.
Right.
I'm not bidding. I don't have $1,000.
That's the way to do it.
Right. I don't have $1,000 budget.
Right.
So if I win $2, it'd be different. But anyway,
Yeah. Well,
I'm off the subject. So.
Yeah, I know. I don't.
We
even
didn't
know
have a
where
subject. We really didn't have a subject to begin
Okay,
with.
what's
but I'm
Jim
off the
saying?
subject.
Texas, one drive, so Paso, and us. What's that say? Right there, Jim says Texas, El Paso, and LA, and still in Texas. Yeah, I know. Texas is a big state.
Right. It's huge.
I mean,
everything is bigger in Texas too.
That. Hey, I saw I gotta say about my walking. I saw what do you call it? Walking stick.
Yeah, walking stick. It was
the
huge.
bug, the bug that looks like a stick.
Right.
Was like crawling around on the ground. I'm like, is that a stick? Does that really move?
It's huge.
And so I took a little leaf and I'm like, put it over the top of it, and the thing, baby, that's a walk. Where's my phone? Got to take a picture of that. The thing was like, I don't know, 6 inches, 6, 8 inches.
Right.
It was a big one.
I keep telling her 6 inches is this big.
You see how he's working?
10 inches is this big. See how he's working it?
It was, I've never seen a walking stick before, but that was a walking stick, and it was cool. Huge. It's so cool. I got that. I got a picture of it.
Fit for Expedition Fun Seeker says you could change your name from to the blogging cloggers.
Blogging cloggers. See, you could.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
We walk around with wooden shoes.
Captain Jack, you heading out? Appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping in, Captain Jack. Seriously. And he does 2 shows tomorrow. He does one at noon, and I think the second one is at 7? 6? 7?
Later. It's later.
Are you still doing the 2 shows, Captain Jack? Before you leave, are you still doing the 2 shows?
You got to guess the
channel, which is great. What Captain Jack does, if you haven't watched Captain Jack Scrapper, do that because he highlights the channel every Saturday. Right. And then he has you see if you can guess the channel.
Yeah.
And then if you guess it, this is the cool part. You win $1,000.
$1,000.
No, that's not true. No.
We're lying.
I'm kidding.
We're lying.
I'm kidding. No.
Karen Borden.
But you have fun. You have fun.
Stop that. Look at Karen.
Hey, Karen Borden. How you doing, Karen?
Quit it.
I know. You people are up late. Why are y'all up so late?
You're keeping us up past our bedtime.
How time is it?
I don't even know.
I don't even know what time it is.
I know. We've been on here like 6 hours talking about nothing at all.
12:33. What time? I don't know what time we were.
What time we get on here?
I don't know.
Well, you're supposed to know this.
I don't know anything.
I don't know.
I know nothing.
Yeah. Man, you're old. You just did that.
Leave it to Beaver. No.
I never watched
Hogan's Heroes.
I didn't watch it.
I know nothing.
That
you know nothing.
I think that was a boy
Clink.
show.
No. Was that
Klinger. No, the Klinger. No. I don't know. I didn't watch
No, it was Colonel Clink. Colonel Clink. What was the guy that said, I know nothing?
No, that wasn't that same show, was it?
Yeah, Hogan's Heroes, yeah.
I don't know. I never watched that show.
Oh.
That's a boy thing. I don't know. How the garden?
It's 12:33. Thank you, Karen. She could be our time check person.
That's right. She knows what time it is.
How the garden? Hi, y'all.
Better than we are.
How the garden?
Well, let's talk
about Dawn loves gardening.
I love the garden.
She loves gardening.
I absolutely love it.
Yeah, she is. She's into tomatoes.
I'm all up in that tomato thing.
You tell them.
I don't tell them about nothing.
You grow tomatoes and cucumbers.
However, I think if I garden again ever, my gardens are going to have to be in one of those raised things because you got the back thing, and you don't want to lean over and pull all those weeds out. Like, hey, you know what's cool? This garden person, they might know about they have those bales of straw or hay or whatever some people put. You can grow stuff. You can put your plants right in that and water the bale. Yeah, I saw that. I've never tried
it. Interesting.
Yeah.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
I don't know more. I've seen it done.
Bale of hay.
Yeah, and you stick your roots. You stick your plants right up in there.
Yeah, I think you can. Sure.
Yeah. And I can tell he's going there.
No, there's actually, though, seriously, in Florida, I don't know if they're in other places, but in Florida, there's an air plant that literally grows anywhere. It's in the air.
You don't need water, is what you're saying?
No, it's on the side of it. It's an air plant.
Right.
And it can be on the side of a tree.
I've not seen
them.
Right,
an air plant.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't get that, really.
I mean, there's no.
How can you have an plant that just.
Right.
It doesn't make sense.
These are some of the fun things you learn with the Adventures in Xanadu.
Yeah, stick with us. You could learn so many things.
Oh,
most of them are weird, but yeah.
She says, How to Garden says, most of my beds are hoggle cut beds. Hoggle cut.
Yeah.
You know what
the
that
hell
is?
That? No.
You know what a hoggle cut is?
No, I know what a hog is, and I know what a cut is, but a hog cut. I'm going to go with no on that.
Wow, interesting.
You know what that is?
No, but I'm going to go to her channel and find out. Well, I will find out.
How do you know her is a her?
It could be a him. I'm sorry about that. That's real seriously.
That's not nice.
That's a bad assumption, right?
Yeah.
I will go to its channel.
You can't say it's either. What's your first name? We like to be like.
Yes. How to Garden.
Yeah. Tell us your first name. What's that say?
I think it's
I don't know.
Hoggle cut.
Hoggle.
I'm going to Google that.
You should do.
I might Google it right now.
Do it right now.
I will do it right
you
now.
Can
you watch me. I will right now.
Aren't you special?
I will.
He's
hoggle
very
cut.
special.
I'm going to look at this right now because I want to find out what
a hoggle.
Hoggle.
Would that be? Yeah. See. Because would that be like? I don't know. I think I need another beer.
Bed. Oh, there you go. Hoggle cut bed. It says
you can grow in straw and hay bales as long as it's not treated with.
Awesome. There you go. Hoggle cut.
So there's sometimes I know what I'm talking about, mister.
Mine says Hoggle cut was a different academy at Hogwarts, and Harry Potter did not like them.
I don't think that's what we're talking about. His name is Glenn, by the way.
Glenn, there you go. See, Glenn.
So he is a he, and not a she.
He is a he.
He's a she.
Well, you shouldn't. But really, though, you shouldn't assume that. It could be a woman named Glenn.
No, it's a
Glenn. It could be Glenda.
Then it would be Glenda.
And the nickname would be Glenn.
No, that's not the way it works. Bro.
It could be Glenn.
Do I have to explain these things to you again?
Well, the world's a changing. The world's a changing.
Well, that's true too. No,
the world's
very true. And not always in anyway.
Yes.
So, nice to meet you, Glenn.
Yes, Glenn. Absolutely.
Yes.
And we're glad you came to the live. We're
not well.
We normally do interesting and fun things, and tonight isn't one of those nights.
Yeah, we're not doing
Unfortunately, you're here on the night.
Shut up. Look at Paula.
You're kidding me.
Paula, you found time for us, Paula.
Seriously. Nate asleep, really?
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Nate finally passed out.
I think Paula just misses us.
I miss Paula.
I think Paula misses us.
I miss Paula.
Our weirdness.
By the way, we're not doing our regular show tonight. We're just doing a special Paula Loves Nate show.
That's we are not. Give her
I'm kidding.
What?
I know. Probably people are teasing her all the time.
Stop.
We love that you
love. Break.
We love that you're in love. We love it.
You're both out there loving.
We all love. It's all love. Love is good.
Stop. Now look, How the Garden's got some important words somewhere.
Paul is so mad.
What?
I feel so bad for Paula.
Why?
Paul, if you're not familiar with
Van Vita, shiny brand new.
Let me tell you though, Van Vita Travels. If you're one of the people in here that's not familiar with her, she's
check her out.
She's from Canadian. She does awesome lives, awesome videos. She's in Quartzsite right now in the Arizona area, and man, she's living the dream, man. She's out there living epic adventures, and she's filming them, and she's doing a great thing. And we love Paula so much. So.
Oh, Helga, I can't even say it now. Screw it up. Look at the how to garden. Ouch!
Ow! What did I do?
Stupid.
Didn't do anything.
How to garden. Helga. I can't even say the word now.
What?
Read the
Hog garden.
thing. See, now Paula's saying they're not even camped together right now. And we knew that. They're like 3 miles from
Oh, that's right. He's up the road.
Yeah. Oh, stop
Why is
it.
that funny?
Stop that.
Why is that
That's
funny?
because you know they're not that far.
They're
But anywho,
anywho.
now look at it. How to garden says it's how to say the
Helga.
read that right there, Mona.
I can't see it. Let me look here.
Right
Nate
there. How
isn't
to
camping with me. Hi, totally relaxed. Hi, Paula.
It's up
Hi,
above.
Karen. Hi, Greg.
Up above the Nate thing.
Oh, it's pronounced
Hogculture.
Hogculture, pronounced like
See, I'm not a good pronouncer.
Google
words.
culture. Oh, Google culture. What?
Yeah,
It's
they
pronounced like
misspelled it.
Google culture.
Google.
Wow, Google culture. That's weird.
What is that?
The culture of
Are
Google.
you sure you're saying that right? Pronounced like Google.
Google culture. Google. It's not Google.
Google.
It's Google.
Called you.
I never heard of an H sound.
Culture.
Wow, you're really
means.
you're starting to embarrass me, I think.
Yeah, you embarrass me every time. You know what?
Google culture. That's
Hugo.
weird. It's not Hugo. It's Google.
Google culture. What
Google
is
culture.
that?
It's he told you what it was. Glenn told you it was the growing in the.
No, he said you can grow it in there. He didn't say that's what that was.
Oh.
Anyway, we're not well people. Excuse us.
We're on just we've never been live from the rig before, and we're in Texas. It's not our normal show, and we've had a few beers, and we're glad anyone showed up. We love you. We're just playing around, nothing serious, having fun, and
yeah, don't take anything serious.
No, we're just all
people.
just having fun, and we're kind of debating. We didn't know if we were going to go from Texas to Louisiana down to the Gulf Coast. Part of me wants to camp on the beach by the Gulf of Mexico.
Right, we want
that would be a dream, man.
But see, we're supposed to be in the May.
We're
supposed to be
doctor's
in Michigan for doctor's appointments.
Right.
But we're thinking we don't want to go all the way back there just for that.
Right. You know,
but we need drug.
We'd rather
medication, not drugs.
We'd rather not go to the doctor and get sick and die on the road. No.
We need medication, in case you can't tell. No.
Yes.
No. He needs more medication.
I'm running low on my medications.
Anyway, so yeah, we're trying to debate. You know, we're gonna try to do that
telehealth.
And see what happens now.
And I don't know, could I pee in a cup and send it back to Michigan? I don't know how that works.
No, you don't have to pee in the cup and send it. We can get blood work anywhere and have the results sent to the doctor.
Well,
you
maybe
don't
I
send
can
your piss.
Don't say piss.
All right, pee. Why does it matter if it's piss or pee? It's the same.
I don't know.
Outcome.
You tell me why it's different. I don't know.
The outcome's all the same.
What, pee and piss?
Yeah.
Yes. I agree.
So
you're gonna chase people away with
not gonna send it. You're not gonna send it anywhere.
Well, I could send it to my doctor. I could put it in a cup and wrap it up and send it to him.
See, now Karen's gonna explain this to you. See, it is raised garden beds.
Oh, it is. Okay. Well, I can tell you, I wouldn't have a garden any other way than raised beds. I mean, really, with my back.
You don't work in it anyway. I'm the one that does the work.
True. That's true. Dawn loves the garden.
It's so relaxing to work in the garden.
Yeah.
It's so relaxing. Get away from everything and just it is. It's fun.
I love it when she gardens because I can
get
away from her while she gardens.
And I can get away from him.
Right. It works out beautiful.
It's like pull the wind. No,
works out great.
Right. Yeah. See.
See.
I buried most of an oak tree. What? Karen, yep, I buried most of an oak tree in there.
Wow.
Oak tree and a bale of hay.
I don't know.
I got a lot. I don't know. Leave it alone.
If you're just tuning in,
Stop it.
If you're just tuning in, please go back and rewatch the show from the beginning. because it was better. It was better.
It's better at the beginning than it is now.
And we're gonna try to get it better now because I don't know. Anyway, we're excited. We're live for the rig for the first time, and I'm sure Paula knows. A lot of people know when you're live from the rig, it's a whole different ball game.
We're like in this little dining area here.
Right,
that
this
is
little
not
dinette.
really meant for.
Well, you're supposed to be able to get a bunch of people around here,
but not people our size.
No, people are. See, my thing is,
we're not toothpick people.
No,
that's all.
And I always worry in a slide. I always worry when I get in a slide, right? Like it won't come in when we want to leave.
right, and that wouldn't be good.
But they say they hold all kinds of weight.
They say that, but you want to find out?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's so scary.
So anyway, we're live from the rig, so we're in Texas, and
I don't know. I guess we need to do more of these. People are telling us
we should.
Why though?
I'd like to do the ones. Weird. I want to get back to where we had we had contests and stuff, and
we should do that.
We don't have our videos queued up or thank yous or.
No, we're supposed to have like some.
Right, I have audio.
An 11.
No,
I have audio.
No, Paula does thank you things and birds. She flips people off and stuff.
I have audio, but I don't.
We don't have.
Hey,
thank you very much. Thank you.
I have music.
We have stuff. No.
But we don't. We normally have contests and stuff.
We need to get our stuff together.
Right, stuff. See, now you're talking.
See, I'm doing better. I'm doing better at that. See, the later it gets, I'm trying to like maintain that.
Yes.
Cussing.
Right. No cussing. No cussing. Damn
What's
you.
that? Oh, my sister has her strawberry plants to raise bed.
Nice. Dawn loves strawberry. I think your favorite is.
We have wild strawberries out in our yard.
In our yard at the home base, we have wild strawberries.
The problem is they come up right when the grass needs to be mowed.
Right.
And they don't grow. They grow in the grass. They
keep coming up, but no berries.
Oh, they get berries, but we get them. We mow it.
Oh, we mow it.
You don't even know how this works, man. I'm sorry, he's not well.
But your favorite is tomatoes and strawberries.
Yes.
I would say if there were two favorite things for you, it'd be tomatoes and strawberries, and beer.
Mm-hmm. In that order, actually.
In that order.
Actually.
Oh, really? You go.
I could eat tomatoes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I could just eat it like
a whole
apple.
tomato. Yeah, a whole tomato. Yeah.
But it's got to be a good tomato.
Right, like
the
a beef steak.
Like
a good big beef
But the
steak.
store-bought tomatoes are poopy. I don't like them. Poopy. I wouldn't say they're poopy. They're just not flavorful.
Right. What about what about the vine ripened? That's supposed to be.
That's just for show.
Right.
They're still not good tomatoes. You get a fresh tomato in real life. They have flavor.
Growing in the yard.
Don't get me talking about a good tomato because I can.
And you do the cucumbers. We usually do cucumber, tomato.
Right. Well,
we've done peppers.
Yeah, green peppers.
But I'm over all that. We're on the road now. We don't do any of that. No,
we don't do that.
No, we buy them right there wherever.
Yeah, and they're not as good. But you know what? Not. You got to give up some to get some, right?
Right.
Yeah, when you're out on the road, you just go have fun. You buy what you got to buy.
Right. Sure.
Fill your little.
Right.
Okay, I'll give you another good word. Oh shit. I mean, crap.
Look at it, man.
What's that word? Barry.
The potty mouth.
You're supposed to know all these things.
I can't know.
What's the word?
I can't even read it from here.
Permaculture. You know what that is.
Oh, permaculture. Sure.
You know what that is.
Permaculture.
I should know.
That's when your culture is permanently you are permanently in the culture that you're culturally permanently involved with.
Yes.
Yes, correct. Right.
That is right. I'm pretty sure. Sure. Right. Yeah, How the Garden's going to tell you that. I think it's right. I think it's
permaculture.
Right. Permaculture.
But there's permafrost. I know permafrost.
Yeah, but we're not.
That's Alaskan stuff.
Yeah, but you don't want to plant stuff in permafrost.
But permaculture would be forever culture. A culture that is forever.
Permanent.
Right. Permanently.
Area.
Culture. Right. Permanent culture.
I think we could figure that out. We're so good.
Wow.
I'm telling you what.
I'm scared right now. I'm scared for the whole channel. I'm scared that we're blowing the entire
we
3 years
went live tonight because
the 2 years of work that we've put up. I think we're
not very good gardeners. Yeah. See what you did?
Permaculture. I love it.
All right. So Jim says, does she eat a lot? Does she eat a lot of tomatoes like an apple?
She'll cut them up and she will give me one slice, and the rest of the tomato will be gone.
I love the tomatoes.
So yeah, I do too.
Yeah,
I like mine too, but I like
he
a lot of
wants his
salt.
cut
I like a lot
up,
of salt.
but I would just eat it.
It's not healthy, but I like salt on my
Yeah,
tomato.
because you're weird.
Some people like sugar.
Tomatoes
Sugar
are so
on their
good.
tomato.
You shouldn't have to have anything on them.
Have you ever
It's a
had
good
this
tomato.
though? This
Good
is
fresh tomato.
What about this one? I used to love this as a kid. My mom would make a tomato and bread. It was not like a pudding, but
He keeps telling me this. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, it was a tomato and bread thing, and it was kind of sweet. It had sugar in it, I think.
I have no idea.
Like a tomato bread pudding thing. It was a southern thing.
That had to have been like 200 years ago because you and I have been together, you know.
I can't believe you never had that at my house.
I don't even know what that. He keeps talking about this
tomato. Yeah, it was a tomato.
I still don't know what he's talking about.
Tomato bread type thing.
Tomato bread type. Yeah. You mean she put like broke up bread and put tomatoes?
It was almost like a bread pudding with tomato kind of thing.
That sounds really gross.
It was strange. It was a southern thing. My grandmother was Kentucky, so they had a lot of inbreeding.
Yeah, that's why they have the tomatoes in their bread. They make pudding. They make pudding out.
There was a tomato thing. But she also made corn fritters. You probably didn't make corn fritters growing up. Corn fritters? It's corn in a batter.
Cornbread?
No, this is a corn fritter. It's corn with a batter, and you deep fry it, and then you put syrup on it. The syrup. Corn fritter. You eat it with syrup. Maple.
That sounds weird.
Yeah. It's southern stuff.
He's not well.
It's southern stuff. Trust me, it is. A lot of southern cooking. Yeah. Right. Sure.
See, Karen doesn't like salt on her business either.
What about
tomato sandwiches are the best.
Tomato mayo.
He can have a half of one, and I get the whole one.
What do they call it? What do we call it? Mater.
Tomato sandwich.
Mater sandwich. Yeah, mater sandwich.
I don't know what you. It's called.
But some people like it with real mayo, and some people like it with Miracle Whip. There's two different ways.
Miracle Whip.
But yeah, tomato.
You're gonna put anything on it. If you're gonna have a tomato sandwich, you gotta have a Miracle Whip.
Yeah, mater sandwich.
Yeah.
Tomato mater.
Yeah.
Mater Why would sandwich. You love those?
I don't know. Anyway, I can get a tomato works for me. I love that stuff.
Right. Sure.
Morning, noon.
Oh, I know. She loves them.
I love tomatoes. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So I could go for some see now. How the garden knows about that.
What's
corn fritters?
Yeah, corn fritters. They're delicious.
Is that what your mom used to make 200 years ago? No, that wasn't that.
No.
Like on Thanksgiving, they had those
that's a scone.
Oh, isn't it the same thing?
That was just cornbread. It was cornbread shaped into a pyramid. Yeah.
Why? What?
I don't know where that come from. She's Southern. They were Southern cooking. Yeah.
I don't know.
Weird stuff.
Sounds weird to me. Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
You got to realize, back in my day, when my mom would make spaghetti, it involved ketchup.
Ketchup.
And she would make her own sauce.
Why couldn't you just go get some tomatoes out of the garden?
Because it was summertime. I'm saying she would make her own, and like barbecue sauce, you made at home. You didn't buy a jar of tomato. You didn't buy Sweet Baby Ray's. You made your own barbecue. She would put mustard and ketchup and I don't know what all in there, but
now I can remember growing up getting a can of tomato sauce, just plain old can.
Right, she might have done that. I don't know the recipe, but yeah,
they would put all your own spices.
Right,
and stuff
right. That's what she would do.
Made my own spaghetti sauce.
Yeah, I don't even think back
because you didn't have the jar or the can of spaghetti sauce.
They might have. They might have had Prego
when I was, but not.
Well, they might have had Prego and stuff, but it was so expensive. I don't think they bought.
Yes, Karen. Karen. Fried green tomatoes.
Oh yeah, I love them. Oh man, fried green tomato. Oh yeah, please. All day long. Oh yeah.
We need some tomatoes.
And the big secret with that, the big secret to that with me is the what your dip is.
You gotta have a special sauce for your fried green tomatoes.
Oh yeah. But either way, I love it. Either way,
I can just eat it.
Oh,
I don't need any special sauce.
I love the sauce.
Special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, and sesame. Jim's going. Gotta go. See you.
Hey, Jim, thank you so much. We know it's late. We came on late. We came on late. Just goofing around.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I'm getting hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Right. couple of beers, and I'm ready to eat a tomato.
There's a tomato sitting right there.
There is a tomato sitting right there. We actually have a tomato like right there. So
yeah, it is. I can see
it's
it.
not green though, but
no.
I wonder if you could fry a red tomato. You probably
right
could,
there.
but green tomatoes
they stick together with
firmer.
it. Yeah. Otherwise, it'd be a soggy mess.
You remember that movie, Fry Green Tomatoes? That was a weird one. Remember that movie?
There you go.
The
See,
girl.
you got.
Do you remember that movie, Fry Green Tomatoes?
Yeah.
And the girl got abused or something. No, I'm serious. It was.
Why do they call it that though? Why do they call it fried?
Because it was in the South, and they worked at a little a restaurant. They worked at a little restaurant that made fried green tomatoes and stuff. She got abused and messed with a guy, and they ended up. Anyway, I think they ended up chopping the guy up.
Ooh.
And they served him like his barbecue.
Come on.
I think so.
Gross.
It was something like that, wasn't it? Does anybody remember that movie, Fried Green Tomatoes?
He's messing up my tomatoes.
They were big stars in that.
That was good. Yeah, I remember the name of the movie. I don't remember how.
Yeah, it was like an older. Yeah, it was an older lady telling her story to a younger woman.
Good night, Jim.
It was a great. Good night, Jim. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate that so much.
Yeah.
Seriously, and we're really not this crazy all the time. It's just Friday night. And,
yeah.
Well, we might be crazy all the time. I'm not sure.
Crazy most of the time.
We might be. Maybe we might be crazier on Saturday night. I'm not sure.
Yeah. You know, never really know.
But yeah, that was a good movie, Fried Green Tomatoes. That's what it made.
What's how the garden say? Don't eat that tomato that's from the store. Those. I know. They're not good tomatoes when you buy them from the store.
Nowhere near as good as.
Well, you know, until you send us some fresh out of. That's all we got.
Fresh out of the Google culture.
Yeah, that's how we got right now. It's from the store. We can't grow our own, so here we are. See, stuck.
Yeah.
Stuck. Yeah.
But anyway, I guess we should wrap it up. We wanted to come on. We haven't been live from the rig. We haven't done it yet. We had to see if all the stuff's set up and if we could do it.
Right. Yeah.
And we're so glad that y'all showed up. It means a lot to us. And we love y'all. And this RV community, if there's people in here that you don't know, stop by and see them and watch a video and say hi.
Right.
And we just have a great community here, and we look out for each other. And if somebody breaks down, there's usually somebody we just saw K&R Destinations. They were on their big trip this summer.
Yeah, they had problems.
And he broke down, and literally within 30 minutes, he had ordered parts from an auto parts store, and a guy that was like 30 minutes away, stopped and got the parts and brought him to him. So it's it's a great community. RVers, non-RVers alike, we all just love each other, and we love you for being here tonight. So
yeah, we appreciate you, each and one of you.
Yeah, we appreciate you so much. We love y'all, and we probably ought to get going. So
yeah, we gotta.
Yeah, and next time we come and do a live, we'll
try to behave better.
Well, I don't know about that. We probably won't, but
we'll try.
But we'll do one anyway.
Right.
And we, like I say, normally we do games and contests and have fun with trivia and different things. So. But we appreciate y'all being here. We're going to go ahead and sign off for tonight. And we hope you have a great night and a great rest of the weekend. And we hope you find your Xanadu.
Toodaloo.
All right. Have a good night, everybody. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much.